So before this video gets started, if you're a gig worker and you want to make extra money, there's a new company called Fetti that's the future of jobs. All you have to do is enter your email below, answer a couple of questions, and within 2 minutes, they're gonna send you a list of high-paying jobs that you can do from anywhere in the country. And who knows, you could actually make a ton of money. And they're actually looking for gig workers specifically. So sign up, enter your email, link below, and let's get started with the video. Why lots of Uber and Lyft drivers are quitting. Look at this. Can you read that headline?
Uber, Lyft drivers at San Francisco airport doing lots of waiting, less driving.
Basically, if you're an Uber or Lyft driver, you're mostly just waiting and not being paid.
That's why, what was the thing we talked about before? There's this new feature that Lyft is launching. Or was it Uber?
Oh, Lyft with the airports?
No, yeah, it was Lyft. Lyft is launching this new thing. It's only going to be in a few cities, but they'll basically, you can order the Lyft before you get outside and get your bags and stuff at the airport.
Yeah.
And it'll time it so that by the time you get to the pickup location, your driver is there. It'll match you with a driver that will get there around the same time that you'll get there.
But the driver's already there waiting. There's a queue. They have to line up and wait. So it's all good and dandy for the passenger, but the driver is waiting.
Oh.
So Huang, who drives for Uber and Lyft, once zoomed through San Francisco streets, chasing one fare after another. These days, he spends most of his hours behind the wheel at a couple parking lots designated for ride-hailing companies at SFO. He only gets 5 or 6 orders a day, makes about 180 when he factors in his costs. He makes around $100.
Oh.
Which in my opinion is probably a lot. Well, I guess he's waiting a lot, so maybe he's not driving that much.
That much in a day?
What?
This is for a day? Like one day?
Yeah, one day, $100.
Oh.
For 12 hours.
Oh.
So that's only like $7 an hour. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Could you imagine working 12 hours a day for making $7 an hour? I mean, why not sign up for Fetti and get a better job?
Yeah.
Literally, link below, guys, Fetti. Or honestly, just go, work at McDonald's at that point.
I know someone who drives 12 hours a day and they allegedly make $300 a day, average.
4 hours a day?
No, 12.
Oh. You know what? I would work at In-N-Out, except I feel like I would get tired of the smell so fast.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, I think about getting, if you had to work for Uber or In-N-Out or a fast food place. I honestly would recommend, if you're at this point where you're working 12 hours a day and making $100, I would get a different job. It's not worth it.
That's what I'm saying. People are oh, I want to stick with Uber for the flexibility. But if you're still working 12 hours a day anyways, why does the flexibility matter if your whole day is still taken up by working?
Think about that. That's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is your entire life.
Yeah, because then, if you want to get 8 hours of sleep...
Yeah, you only got 12 minus 8.
Downtime.
You got 4 hours of free time.
But, that has to be spent eating, brushing your teeth, showering, whatever.
Showering, yeah. So after that, maybe you got 3 hours of free time. And you're probably exhausted, too, because you're driving for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
No, literally, if you drive for 10 hours a day, you're you feel like a zombie when you're not driving. Because once you're finally done and relaxed, you're holy crap. You don't know, your body's
Well, yeah, 'cause driving is mentally exhausting because you have to stay alert. while you're driving.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, comment below if you can relate to this.